Hello friends, welcome back. In this video, we will be installing app volume agent on packaging what packaging virtual machine as well as our golden image VM. So these two, or we are going to work on these two. So in our previous video, we have we saw that we installing app volume manager on app wall server, as well as uh, we have seen how to configure what all we have to do. All steps, configuration steps we have completed, and this in this video we'll be working on installing the agent on two machines. That is one machine is packaging machine. When you package some application, so we will be doing on this machine. So once we install the app volume agent, we will be uh, rebooting and turning off the VM, and we will be taking a snapshot of the VM. So every time when you do a packaging for any application, before doing it, we will take a snapshot, and once the packaging is done, we will be reverting back to the previous state. So this is how the mechanism is like. And after this, we will be also installing the agent on the golden image VM, so that whenever we provision any application, that PMDK will be layered on the virtual machine. So yeah, so now we go ahead and install the agent. So I just copied the agent from our app volume ISO. In our previous videos, I have shown the agent where it will be. So this is the agent, and I will just right click and install the agent. So pretty simple steps. So this VM name, I named it as Pro VM, uh, and it's already added to the domain controller. So just install it, and make sure that this packaging VM and the golden image VM, which we will be using as a pool, which will be used as a golden image for the floating pool or dedicated pool, should match mostly nearby to the should match it should have same configuration, and same patching levels, applications, everything should be same. Okay, so what you need to please to install on this. Okay, that's fine. So we will do it from command prompt, no worries. So here run as administrator. Go to the proper directory, cd temp agent. Now it should not prompt for that, the one which we saw it tested just now. So so now we didn't get that prompt to use the privileged access. So click next, accept the license. So here you need to give the fully qualified domain name of the app app volume manager server. So let's ping the to validate the fully qualified domain name of the app volumes manager. So it's appvol .fl.dc.com. Okay, so that's pinging perfectly. So we need to give the same here, and port number is 443, and disable certificate validation with app volume manager. We will select the disable and just click install. So it will take some time, so just bear with me. while installation we look at our app value manager, where if you go to the inventory, so when the agent is installed, uh, it should be listed here. So still it is not completed. So when we listing here, just click rescan. Let's see what is the status for that one. Okay, still it's in progress. It's it's almost done and it's completed. We'll ask for reboot. Just we'll reboot this VM or reboot the workstation Windows 10 box, and meanwhile we'll also install it on our W10, that is the Windows 10 base machine for our what do you call our pool, so desktop pool. So I will just we'll follow the same like we done it for the previous one. So I will just initiate it, and I will pause the video as it's the same process we'll be doing it. So let me check whether it is rebooted. Mm, that is rebooted. So it's getting rebooted, so that is the reason we get that one. It's disconnected. Okay, let me pause the video. I don't want to waste your time. uh, okay guys, I have installed app volume agent on uh, my packaging server, packaging VM, and that is completed. After that, that VM has rebooted and it's up now. So if I go to the app volume manager, go to directory, and in the directory if you see computers, it will be listed here. So this is the one, as well as if you see here, so this is the VM which we have installed agent. And also if you go to infrastructure, we also installed on our golden image VM. So it is listed here. I just rebooted it, so maybe it will take some time to get rebooted. So if you see here, it's it's getting rebooted now. So once it is rebooted, what we'll do is we'll turn off this VM as well as the provisioning packaging VM, and both will take snapshot. As we discussed, packaging VM has to be snapshot shortened as whatever package we deploy later. Now once that is done, we will be reverting back the snapshot to the previous state. And yeah, for this VM, like what we'll do is like we'll create another golden snapshot, or golden, what do you call, snapshot, and we will provision that snapshot for our floating pool. Why we are doing is because before that the app volume agent was not installed. Now we have installed it. So as a requirement, we have to install the agent on the golden image VM, as well as provisioning packaging VM. So so we are ready. So I will pause this video, and once both are like both are up. I will take the snapshot and I will resume the video. Okay, guys. I have installed agent on my W10 VM, which is used as a backend VM for my floating pool, and also for my package VM. So both I just turned off, and I took this I I took the snapshot of both VMs. Just let me show you. So for this also I took the snapshot. So I'm going to package a VLC video player. So I named it as Snap before VLC. So and for my golden image VM, like if you see here, go to snapshots and manage snapshots. So you'll be able to see multiple snapshots. This was the actual golden template snapshot, which was the initial I took it, and this is before installing Chrome and Notepad++. That was done long back, and now I took a new snapshot, that is golden image underscore app volume, that is after installing app volume agent. You see the date, it's on October 9th, and this is on December 4th, that is just now. So now it is completed, and we need to next step is like we need to turn on this packaging VM. That I'm going to do it, so it will take some time. So this part it's done, and we'll be going to our CS server. Let me check the. So I just logged into my connection server, and so what we need to do is like we need to provision the new snapshot which we took for our floating pool. Okay, so yeah, give me a sec, it's loading, it's damn slow. So this like I already shown this in my previous video, so maybe like no need to show this one, but anyhow we are here, so I will try to show you guys. So what we're going to do is like we are provisioning mm, the new snapshot. So I shown in my previous video as when you do any patching, or when you do any updates on that, we'll take snapshot, and we'll push it as a maintenance, and we'll deploy the new snapshot, so that whenever a user login, the new updated floating pool with the backend VMs will be generated. So maybe you are seeing slowness because mine is a very small environment. If it is a production, that will be obviously very fast. So let me pause video. Okay, here is my floating pool. If you click on this, you will be able to see the VM floating pool configuration details. If you see here, like my image is now, the backend image used is like it's Windows 10 VM, and snapshot is like a golden image, Chrome and Notepad++1. So now what I'm going to do is like we'll go to maintenance and schedule a maintenance, and then we'll select the new snapshot which was created just now after installing app volume agent. So it's trying to scan and list out the existing snapshots, so we'll just wait to list the snapshots, available snapshots. Okay, they are listed now. So the required one is the last one, which is golden image app volume 1. Click on that, then click next. So we'll select force users to log off, as we don't have any users logged in. So click next, and these things, and then click finish. So now it's going to select the like new new snapshot. Till it will take some time. So if you see here the status, it's showing as pending image. So we'll wait for some time to get it uh, completed. So for now we will complete this video, and in our next video we will work on packaging application. Then we will attach to the to the uh, uh, to the the required will attach to a VM and see how it works. So thanks guys for watching this video, and any queries and suggestions, please reach out to me on vstudentblog@gmail.com, and please do subscribe and like my videos. Thank you. Bye bye.